Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we'll be patrolling in the Rockford Hills area. We're going to be on Dorset Drive right now. We're going to be using the 2013 Ford Taurus with the Hamilton Police Department. This is a department that's in Canada. As you guys can see at the back of the vehicle, there is a Canada flag there. So this is a department that's in Canada. So I'll have a link in the description for you to download the vehicle and delivery. If you want to put in your game, you don't have to. But just to let you guys know, the flag is not the best. I'm not sure why it's like that, as well as the phone and the 911 there. It looks a little choppy. It doesn't look the best, but I mean the skin or the livery, like the Hamilton Police Department, the symbol there beside the Hamilton Police there, it looks pretty good. It looks realistic, or it looks similar, I should say. Anyways, as you guys could see, I have created a LSPDFR episode, and I said in my last episode that would be the end for now. I have made a decision, and I thought over the weekend I made my decision that I would continue to do the LSPDFR episodes, or the series. So I'll be continuing the series of the LSPDFR series since I saw other LSPDFR YouTubers continuing it, and I heard what they said, and so I decided just to continue it. So anyways, we'll be 10-8, and let's get on patrol. Looks like we're getting a report or a assistance needed for a traffic stop, so we're responding. Looks like a unit in Morningwood needs assistance, so we'll be responding code 2 at this time. It's just going to be right up the road on Dorset Drive, it looks like. Not sure what's going on there. You know, I don't know what's going on at the scene or at the traffic stop. We're just going to go through this intersection. Like I said, we're going to code 2. Dispatch showing me out with that city unit. It's going to be westbound Clips Boulevard. You know what? Actually, let's get back in our vehicle. Usually where I live, if you're the second unit on a traffic stop, you usually just turn on your traffic visor to let others know to go around. Since the primary unit already has his lights on, we'll go ahead and just speak with the other officer and see what's going on here. What's going on here? What took you so long? I guess you had to finish your donut. Anyways, this vehicle came up on my LLPR system. I know it says ANPR, but I'm not gonna. There's no point in saying that because I go by LLPR. It says the registered owner has an outstanding warrant. Who's going in? Guns drawn, you or I? Let's see. Alright. We're gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just let him take the primary on this arrest. Dispatch, we're gonna be conducting a felony stop on the driver.
Were you supposed to pick me up hours ago?
Dispatch, shots fired. Oh. Okay, we're gonna shut the road down. Shots being fired. Dispatch, I'm gonna need EMS. I'm gonna have one suspect down.
Dispatch, we are code 4. No further.
Hopefully that officer's alright. The AI on here just freaked out and took out his car door, as well as him and the suspect. I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve the weapon. Okay, we retrieved the weapon. I think yeah, EMS is 1097. We'll go ahead and let them through. Alright, they're gonna be 1097 dispatch. I'm gonna go ahead and just shut the road back off since they're already on scene, and we'll go ahead and just see what they can do. If they can get her back up, then we'll arrest her.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get my taser out just in case she gets back up and starts fighting or something like that.
Give them some room.
I apologize for the siren right now. It's, you know, I can't help the other AI officers got his siren going. Alright, looks like she's gonna be deceased at this time, so we'll go ahead and just call for a coroner to be en route to pick up the body. Dispatch, looks like the suspect's gonna be deceased. Scene's gonna be code 4. I'm gonna be calling for a 1071. Alright, so looks like we can go ahead and just get the road back open. I'm going to move my vehicle and shut down the left I mean the right lane. I'm gonna go and shut this lane down right here. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I hear somebody, it must be the EMS blowing their horn, but anyways, we'll go ahead and just search the vehicle before we tow it. I'm gonna go and just run the plate, see who the owner of the vehicle was. Dispatch plate on that vehicle is gonna be 62 Echo X-Ray Yankee 824.
Edward X-ray Young 82.
I'm gonna go and just search the vehicle before we tow it, because there might be something in the vehicle that we don't know about before the tow truck comes pick it up. Because you know, you never want it like a bomb or something in the vehicle whenever you let the tow truck drivers take it off. So we'll go and just search it real quick. The tow truck drivers will have to pick up the car doors here. Alright, looks like nothing's going to be in the vehicle, so we'll go ahead and just call for our tow truck to pick it up. Dispatch, I'm going to be standing by for 1048 for the suspect's vehicle. Alright, so it looks like tow truck's just right there. Coroner has already picked up the body. And it looks like the scene's going to be code 4, so I'll be 10-8 off of this, and we'll be code 4. Alright, dispatch, I'm going to have one black male. It looks like he's going to have a gun pointed. Hands up, put your hands up, get out of the vehicle. Dispatch, looks like a black male that is going to be armed, just pointing a gun at a individual. Order them to get out of the vehicle, and it looks like they're going to be taking off from me. Dispatch, I'm going to be attempting to stop the vehicle. Dispatch, you're going to have 1081 on that vehicle. It's going to be a black Mezza, going to be northbound Rockford Drive and Picture Perfect Drive. Looks like the plate's going to be 69 Echo Golf Papa 110. Correction on that model, it's going to be a Dubsa. So the vehicle is going to be stolen. We saw the individual that is the driver just stole it. He is going to be armed, so we're going to go and call for additional to respond down here, since we've got a individual here that just stole a vehicle with a handgun. So I'm going to go and conduct a felony stop. Dispatch will be conducting a felony stop on the driver. Looks like we got multiple individuals here. I'm going to go and throw the spotlight on. I'm going to go and close the road off, because since there is AI around us. Looks like we have 3 occupants in the vehicle. Driver of the vehicle, step out with your hands up.
Stop! Police!
Well, that's not the driver, but okay, we'll go ahead and just get him down on the ground. Driver of the vehicle, step out with your hands up, get on the ground. Put your hands on the ground.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Passenger, you can go ahead and stay in the vehicle, just put your hands on the glove box there. Passengers are not involved in this. They're actually basically like been kidnapped, because the driver was he did this solo. So dispatch, you're gonna have one black male 1015. Alright sir, right now you're gonna be placed in arrest. I'll read your charges and rights here in just a minute. Go ahead and take a seat on the sidewalk for me. We're going to have to arrest this guy right here, and then we'll have to release him, because since he is facing towards the ground like that, there's no way for me to be able to tell him to stand back up, because he's in like I guess like where you're supposed to arrest him or whatever. He's in that kind of like I don't know what you would want to say, but like where he's facing towards the ground, and he was supposed to be placed in handcuffs, but he's not involved in this. He's actually been kidnapped basically, because this guy just stole a random subject's vehicle. So I want to go and just ask the passenger to step out. Alright sir, you can go and step out of the vehicle for me.
Sure. LSPD!
Do you have a license on you, sir? I hate when that happens, because I hit right on the D-pad and it opens the door when I'm trying to interact with the individuals.
Get low.
Dispatch
We're gonna go and ask for an
calling
ID,
unit
see if he has an
1
ID, see if he's all good to drive. If he is, we'll probably just let him drive off the vehicle. I'm gonna go and run his name in the database. Alright, so it looks like Luke's coming back with a valid license, no active warrants. So we're gonna go ahead and let him drive off here with the vehicle, since he could be related to the driver who had to step out at gunpoint back there. He could be related to him, or he might be just a friend, I don't know. But alright, sir, what I'm gonna do here is just I'm gonna let you go. You're free to go at this time. You can take the vehicle if you like, or you can just walk home, whatever. But right now we're gonna go ahead and just place that guy that was just stole your friend, or whoever that driver was, their vehicle. He'll be placed under arrest. He's got some charges, so you'll be free to go.
Go on.
Alright, looks like he's gonna be taking the vehicle. We'll go and just open the road back up and allow him to drive off from here. So
You moron.
I don't know, I'm not sure what that cop's doing flying like that, but anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just search him, see if he has any ID or anything. I know he had a Glock on him, because he had that Glock to ask that that person that was driving that Dubsta. He asked him to step out of the vehicle at gunpoint, so I know he has a Glock on him. So alright, sir, right now you're going to be placed in arrest for possession of stolen vehicle. Let's see, aggravated assault. Let's see. I don't know what else. Probably. I don't know if I want to charge him with kidnapping. Probably we'll do that too, I guess, because he where he took the vehicle and drove off. And you know, he had his there was passengers in there. So, all right, sir. It looks like you're gonna be placed in arrest for possession of stolen vehicle, or theft of a stolen vehicle. Let's see. The aggravated assault and kidnapping. You have anything on you I need to know about? Anything gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way when I go to search you? Alright, sir, do you have your concealed carry permit on you? Alright, you do? Alright, let me see that. Alright, I'm going to go and just place you in the back of the vehicle.
Really, dude?
So go ahead and take a seat in the back of the vehicle. Watch your head when you step in.
You said you had clout there.
Alright, sir, you have the right to remain silent until you say it can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have a term. If you can't afford one to be appointed to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? Alright, so we'll go ahead and just shut his door. We'll go ahead and just pull into the school parking lot. We'll fill a arrest report and call for a prison transport. I'll just pull into this parking lot. This is a school parking lot. We'll just pull in here, fill out our arrest report, and then call for a 1016. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and log in the computer and create arrest report. Charges, so it'll be possession of a stolen vehicle, because I don't think you can. No, oh wait, hold on. Violent crime. Grand Theft Auto, that's the same thing, so we'll do that. Grand Theft Auto. Let's see. Assault with a deadly weapon. They don't have aggravated assault on here, but we'll have to do assault with a deadly weapon. What was the other one? Kidnapping, because he basically kidnapped those passengers. It wasn't. I guess we can. It wasn't. He didn't hold a gun to. It wouldn't be aggravated kidnapping because he didn't hold a gun towards the passengers, just the driver. So we'll do kidnapping. So it looks like he's going to be getting 3 felonies. There's no misdemeanors with this arrest report. So we'll go and just fill it out and click. So there's not going to be additional parties involved in this, or details need to be added to it. So we'll go ahead and just click save and clear, exit out of this, and call for that prison transport. Dispatch, I'm going to be needing a 1016, or I'll be standing by for a 1016. I'll be 10-8 off of a ARF.
Roger.
So it looks like we're going to have an individual that's going to be 1058, so we'll go ahead and just flip around. It's just going to be right down the road. It looks like it's going to be either in, I think it's in the golf course. Yep, it's going to be in the golf course. So we'll have to go around and go into inside the golf course. I'm not sure why they made a call that's inside the golf course like that, but okay, whatever. Anyways, we'll be responding to this code 2 at this time. It's just individual, it's 1058, going to be in the golf course. So I'll see you guys once I get on scene. Alright, looks like we're going to be out with that individual. Looks like it's going to be, I think it's a white male, it could be Hispanic male, I'm not really for sure. Trying to scoot up, or trying to scoot back to shine the spotlight on him, but it looks like he's going to continue moving, so we'll go ahead and just make contact. Dispatch, it's going to be a Hispanic or a white male wearing a purple jacket, blue jeans, going to be on the cell phone right now, going to be in the golf course.
Dude, stop laughing at me. The government listens to everything.
Hey sir, I'm with the Hamilton Police Department. Can you stop for just a moment? Sir, can you stop for me for just a minute? I want to speak with you. Sir, can you speak with me just for a minute? Stop for just a second. Alright, last time I'm going to ask you. Stop where you are. Put your hands up and get on the ground for me. Right now, sir, you'll be detained until I can figure out why you're not complying with me and what you're doing over here in the golf course at this time of night. Dispatch, I'm going to have it's going to be one white male detained at this time. Alright, sir, do you have any kind of form of identification on you? Alright, so what pocket would that be in? Your coat pocket? Alright, I'm going to go and just grab that real quick. I'm going to go and just run into the database, see if he has any warrants or anything. And he's going to be wanted, so I'm going to try to run his name if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. Alright, looks like the warrant's going to be for the Sheriff's Department, so whenever he gets out of jail, he'll have to serve some time in the Sheriff's Department. I'm not sure in Sandy Shores or what, but or Paleto Bay, but anyways, he's got a warrant, so he'll have to go in anyways. Alright, sir. Looks like you got a warrant for your arrest. It's going to be for the Sheriff's Department, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. So whenever you get out of jail, you'll be have to serve some time in the Sheriff's Department, and then you'll probably be released after that. But would you have anything on you need to know about? Anything going to poke me or anything when I go to pet you down? Alright, sir. We've got a report. The whole reason we came over here is because we got a report saying that there was an individual over here that was intoxicated and was walking around the golf course area. And I'm not sure if you're intoxicated or what, but if you don't mind, I'm going to go and just grab my breathalyzer from my vehicle, and you'll have to do a breathalyzer test for me to see if you're intoxicated. Alright? Alright, just go ahead and take a seat on the ground for me. Nope, did not mean to do that. I meant to grab, there we go. Alright, so we grabbed the breathalyzer. We're going to go ahead and just get it out. We'll have to do a breathalyzer test, see if he's intoxicated. If so, then we'll have charges. And then the Sheriff's Department will have charges as well for the warrant that he has. So, alright, sir. I'm going to go and just do this breathalyzer test. This breathalyzer has a clear tube, and I'll insert the clear tube into your mouth, and you'll blow into that clear tube until I say stop. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, and stop. Looks like you're going to be blowing over the 0.08 limit, so you'll be going to jail today for your warrant as well as being intoxicated in public, so public intoxication. You have the right to remain silent until you say indicating will be used against you in the court of the law. You have the right to have a term if you can't afford one to be appointed to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Alright, sir, just go ahead and just take a seat in the back of the vehicle. Just watch your head when you're stepping in. Dispatch, you're going to have one white male, 1015. We'll go ahead and just fill a arrest report real quick, and we'll go ahead and just call for a prison transport. He's not going to be going in for his warrant. I mean, he will be going to jail for his warrant, but he'll be going to the city's, or I should say, well, I guess you could say Los Santos Detention Center or whatever you want to call it. He'll be going down there for public intoxication, and then he'll go to the sheriff's department for his warrant. So we'll go ahead and just fill out an arrest report for the warrant and for the public intoxication. And then whenever the so the way the officer, whenever he goes in to take the individual we have in the back here, whenever he takes him to the sheriff's department, he won't have to fill out a arrest report. So it's going to be 2 misdemeanors. So it looks like it's going to be 2 misdemeanors. It's going to be drunk in public and the warrant. We'll go and click save and clear. Dispatch, I'll be standing by for 1016.
Backup required.
And yeah, so I'll be ending the episode right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you would like to see more content like this, and be sure to comment down below your thoughts of what you thought of the episode. And I just want to say thank you guys for 2,800 subscribers, and yeah, I appreciate it. I'll try to get 3,000 subscribers here soon, so if you guys would like to help me out, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.